Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Wilson and I'm here with Southend YMCA's All In Music presents the Huge Hangout. I'm a counselling psychologist and I work with young people to help them to live their best life and to guide them in well-being and looking after their mental health. Now, I'm not a big fan of being on camera, and I promised the team behind this brilliant event that I would come on camera on this World Mental Health Day and share with you an up-and-coming mind and body stress hack that you can use when something comes up. So what is it? Well, it's become known as tapping because that's what we do. We tap on our face and we tap on our upper body. It's also known as EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, and it's still currently considered to be an experimental approach. It's gathering lots of great research and lots of support for its outcomes and how it helps us. It's just not yet got as much evidence behind it as other things that you might have heard of, such as mindfulness or cognitive behavioural therapy, or CBT. It's a somatic or body approach using acupressure points, a bit similar to what you might find in a travel sickness band, combined with cognitive behavioural approaches. So why do it? The tapping sends a message to our brain that's making us feel stressed to reduce the stress hormones. We put this together with a specific statement about whatever it is that's making us feel stressed. And we hope that by doing that, at the same time as sending this message of calm, that we begin to change our experience of that specific aspect of the event, how distressing it is. So if we feel stressed about something or someone or what's happened in the past or in something that might happen, or if we are struggling to rest or sleep, this hack, hopefully, might be able to help us with some of that stuff. So how do we do it? Well, there's a few steps that we go through. Step one is to identify really specifically what the problem is, what's causing us upset or distress just right now. So if we take for a moment my dislike of being on camera, this is something that we all might be able to relate to in this world of COVID, and it's perhaps a daily problem. Similarly, you might be able to relate to this as the nervousness perhaps that we feel when we have to do some public speaking, or we have to go and talk to somebody that we don't know. That might come up in a shop or a job interview, or just meeting new people socially. So I'm going to need to state the problem really clearly. So I would say I feel really uncomfortable and nervous about being on camera because I might mess up, I might appear silly and boring. And then what I would do is turn this into a setup statement by putting it together with an acceptance statement. So I would say, even though I feel really uncomfortable and nervous about being on camera in case I mess up, look silly, or appear boring, I'm okay. And I'm changing this for World Mental Health Day and the Huge Hangout. Next, step number 2 is I'm going to rate how distressed I feel right now about that on a scale of 0 to 10. 10 being the most distressed I could possibly be. And I would say right now I probably feel about a 7 about being on camera. Step 3. I need to work out my reminder phrase. So my reminder phrase is going to be, I feel really uncomfortable. I feel really nervous. I might mess up. I might look silly. I might be boring. Then the next step is to tap on each of the 8 acupressure points by repeating the reminder phrases. So the first point is just above the eyebrow. The second point is just to the side of the eye. The next point is just below the eye. Then you're going under your nose, under your chin, just below your collarbone, just about an inch, just where it kind of dips. And then about 4 inches below your armpit. And then just to the center of your head. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-rate how I feel. So on a scale of 0 to 10, how do I feel now? I'm going to take a deep breath when I do that. The next step is to work out whether you need to do another round. And if you haven't got down to 0 or 1, you just keep going. You keep doing the 8 acupressure points until you feel less distressed. So let me just run that through. Starting at the eyebrow. I feel really uncomfortable. I feel really nervous. I might mess up. I might look silly. I might look boring. I feel really uncomfortable. I feel really nervous. I might mess up. I probably feel about 5 now, so I do it again. I feel really uncomfortable. I feel really nervous. I feel like I might mess up. I might look silly. I might be really boring. I feel really uncomfortable right now. I feel really nervous. I feel really uncomfortable and nervous right now. And I would just keep repeating it until I got down to 0. And already, I'd probably say I feel about 2. So if I had longer, I could keep going and you could see me get back down to 0. But for now, there are a few other places that you can go to if you want to find out some more information. You can go to EFT Universe, you can go to the Tapping Solution, you can go to Happy Tapping, and they'll all give you more ideas about how to use this and to practice this technique. I'm Dr. Lisa, and I've just given you a glimpse of an exciting new stress management tool for mind and body, here with Southend YMCA's All In Music presents the Huge Hangout.